Am I the asshole for telling my best friend that his girlfriend is disgusting?
Probably.
I, 22 female, have been friends with Danny, 22 male, since high school, and he recently moved in with his current girlfriend, Lucy, 22 female. They had a housewarming party on Friday, and Lucy spent most of the night dancing with her own friends who are very like her, excitable, extroverted, etc., and dragging Danny away from his conversations with us, his friends, to dance, even though he's more like us, introverted, not a party animal. Later, Danny was being quiet, so I asked if he was okay, and he said he was just tired, but he just kept watching Lucy dancing and then said something in her ear the next time she came over, and she just shook her head and laughed at him. After she went back to her friends, I asked if it was bothering him how she was behaving, and he asked me to explain. I mentioned the attention-seeking dancing and the fact that she was wearing something really revealing, even though other guys were at this party. Danny said it didn't bother him, then sat with a moody face. At the end of the night, Lucy sat down with us and started chatting nonstop about how amazing the party had been. I pointed out jokingly that Danny obviously wasn't enjoying himself since he looked miserable, and Danny told her I was worried he was jealous because of her outfit. Lucy ruffled his hair, which he hates, and she said he was quiet because he loved her outfit so much that he couldn't wait for all of us to leave so that he could drag her to bed.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was completely inappropriate and said to Danny, in that case, I'd just leave if she was going to be disgusting. And Lucy just laughed at me, so I did leave. So I did leave. Well, that's great. Okay.
You win.
It continues. Today, Danny has messaged me saying Lucy wants an apology before I'm allowed back at their home. But when I asked if Lucy will apologize for making me uncomfortable, he said no, she doesn't have anything to be sorry about.
Wait, what did she do that made her uncomfortable?
I'll tell you after the last sentence. I was genuinely only worried about my friend, but admit I could have just left without calling her disgusting. So am I the asshole? I think what Lucy did is wear clothes that she wanted to wear in the privacy of her own home, talk to her friends, dance, have fun, and then when her boyfriend's friend verbally attacked her, she made a lighthearted joke. That's how I took it. I think Lucy go off queen.
Yeah, I think you can wear literally whatever you want. This is just like
what?
body shaming. I don't know, like
like
slut shaming. Like you're trying to make her feel bad about what she's wearing. Move on with your life.
I
like
feel
find
like-
something better to do.
I feel like he just doesn't like her, maybe, because he's like, oh, she is extroverted and fun and she likes dancing and talking to friends, and me and her boyfriend, my friend, we're not like her. We're introverted. And it's like, okay, so just because your friend is introverted, he can't be dating a girl that's extroverted, and just because you're introverted and she's not, does that make her a bad person? Like, no, she can do whatever the fuck she wants. And I bet if it was the other way around and the boyfriend was the one dancing and then the girlfriend was the introvert, the story would be like, oh, the guy ignored his girlfriend all night because blah, blah, blah. It's like some people just like chatting quietly and some people like dancing. Like, is that bad?
Right.
No, not everything has to be this dramatic fight. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's actually insane to be like, she's disgusting. And truly, like, what did she do to make OP uncomfortable?
That's why I feel like
he
has
actually,
to be...
for her to be like, oh, is she gonna apologize back? Like, I would like to hear if he said, you know, she has no reason to apologize to you. I would like to hear OP say, like, what she expects an apology for.
I think it's
like maybe
because
one
of the joke. It's because of the sexual joke, which I feel like
my God.
It was so mild that I'm like, how could he even...
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I mean,
it was a lighthearted innuendo.
Yeah. I feel like OP sounds like someone who is quiet, doesn't like revealing clothing, and therefore can't handle like a sexual joke. And that's OP's problem.
I don't even know about that. It's like, just because you're quiet and don't like revealing clothes, like, doesn't mean you can't take a joke. I feel like he just...
But I feel like that could be it for him to be like, oh, I just want to drag her to bed, for that person to then be like, oh, well, look at what she's wearing, and like she's being all over the place. Like,
true.
I don't
feel
no,
like
some
he's
people are
just
like that.
judging her, and yeah, some people are, like, I guess, but like I also don't think it's bad to not appreciate sexual jokes. Like,
Yeah,
that's
no,
okay
it's
too.
not.
But for him to get
Is
that
OP a boy or a
mad-
girl?
I think
I think it's a girl. You
Oh.
keep saying he, and you're making confusing.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was saying he, referring to OP, but OP's a girl.
Yeah.
She. I'm so sorry. Well, now, I don't know why I had it in my mind that OP was male, but now that I know it's a female, I'm like, do you have some... I already thought OP was resentful, but I'm like, are you resentful because you're jealous of her?
Yeah.
Or you genuinely just don't like her?
Yeah.
And you're taking it out
On your friend.
on your... Yeah, like what?
I don't know. Yeah, mind your own business. And if you're close enough friends that your best friend would make the sexual joke to you, I guess you're probably not uncomfortable around sexual jokes. You're uncomfortable around this one.
Yeah.
Because you don't like the girlfriend, and that's your problem, not theirs.
Also, for you to be over your best friend's house at their housewarming and you're just getting annoyed at his girlfriend for living her own life and
In
making
her own house?
Yeah, in her own house that she pays for with her
Yeah.
money, where she can do whatever she wants. Anyway, if you're really that mad about it and then she makes one joke to you, your response is going to be, well, if you're going to be so disgusting, I'm going to leave. And then you storm out. Like, you're so dramatic.
Yeah, you are the dramatic asshole.
Like, if you really wholeheartedly just felt uncomfortable in that moment, I feel like that's not how you would respond. It seems like that response is an anger response. And if she was really that uncomfortable, I feel like she would have remained in silence and maybe said, okay, haha, and then said something to her friend later on.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, like, I know Lucy made this one joke. Of course she can say whatever she wants, but it just made me a little uncomfortable. And next time we're all together, could we just not do sexual jokes?
Yeah.
I'm sure that would go over much better than telling this girl that she is disgusting.
Yeah.
And then storming out of her house.
If you're going to make a scene in someone else's house and say, I'm going to leave, then just GTFO. We don't want you there.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I'll read the top comment. Yeah, yes, the asshole. Lucy sounds like she was having a good time, and Danny didn't seem to mind her behavior at all until you decided to stir up drama. I don't know if you feel like you're losing your friend or if you have a thing for him, but you've injected yourself into his relationship unwanted and unasked and insulted your friend's partner. Apologize and stop being so judgmental of their relationship if you want to remain friends. So
Judgmental was the
true.
right word, too.
Yes, I think that she's judgmental. Yeah, OP has resentment towards this girl, and it may or may not be because she's jealous of their relationship, jealous of the girl's personality, or from past events that may have happened. But yeah, you're a fucking asshole. Sorry.
Yeah, done.
No, I'm not sorry.
Case closed.
You should be sorry, and you should be saying sorry to Lucy.
Facts. Because you're disgusting, OP, not
Yeah,
Lucy.
you're disgusting. Disgusting.
Disgusting.